This is the first day in probably since Christmas. Like, even Christmas was kind of rainy, but this is the first day all week I felt like we've seen blue sky. Hello, blue sky. Like, rain is good for the planet. We need rain, yes, but hello, blue sky. I've missed you. Hello. It is the 29th? I feel like it's the 29th. It's the 29th. Yay! It's the first weekend in 2 weekends at least where I'm not working overtime. So that'll be fun. I don't know what the weather's going to be like this weekend. I hope nice, tolerable, because I felt really bad. Like, my husband's like, I can't wait till the kids go back to school. If we had off during this time, we'd be taking them out. We'd be doing stuff. Next year, that'll probably be what happens, because next year, we're going over to Jessica's house for Christmas. It'll be the first time that's ever happened. They bought a house. She wants to host Christmas. And I was like, hell yeah. Because I don't know if you saw my Thanksgiving video, but I've done hosting of various sizes. Like, I've hosted my in-laws. I've hosted my parents when they were alive. I've hosted my sister and my brother-in-law. And I'm over it. You know, sometimes you just want to be asked to go to somebody else's house once in a while. So, like, my house isn't even that spectacular, and I don't know why I keep inviting people over to my house. You know, my parents, my dad had really, like, stopped cooking for a bit. They were mostly going out to dinner. And that's fine. When you get to that age and it's just the two of you, do it. If you got the money, do it. Why is my nose clogged? I just came from 2 houses where somebody was sick too. So, yeah. The last couple years before he died, holidays were strictly they went out to a restaurant. And even my in-laws now are doing that. Like, on Thanksgiving, they went to a diner and had Thanksgiving at the diner. And I'm like, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's just I know I can't be the only one. I know I can't be. When you cook all the time, and I work a lot, you get tired of doing it after a while. I love to cook. I really do love to cook. But doing it every single day makes it less fun. It's just how it is. Doing it every single day makes it less fun. So I'm excited. Tom already put in the time. He put in Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, then Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend, I think. And I was like, why didn't you do Monday? Like, why didn't you do Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? Like, why didn't you do that? And he was like, it'll be fine. Like, my plan was we leave Saturday. We arrive Saturday, because it's only like a 6-hour drive. And then we would stay at her house. So we don't even have to get a hotel. That's great. We stay at her house. We enjoy the family festivities. But no, won't be able to leave Saturday or Sunday or Monday. He wants to drive it on Christmas Eve, which is special. He says it'll be fine. I'm like, you're gonna bitch so much about traffic. I don't know what made him think that Christmas Eve would be an acceptable driving day, but whatever. We're and then we'll stay. We'll be there Christmas morning, and we'll be there the day after, and the day after. And originally I was planning that we would leave on Saturday and then I could rest on Sunday and go back to work on Monday. But now I'm like, I want to spend time with my sister. So maybe we'll go home Sunday, and then I'll go to work on Monday, and I'll regret my life choices Monday. You know, when traveling, you need a rest day afterwards. Just one. Just one. Like, I remember when I first started work, and we would take like a week-long vacation, or even not that, like a couple days vacation, and then I would come back and go to work the next day and like do the rest of the week. And I hated myself for that. I was like, why did you take the full week? Just take the full week. This is stupid. Apparently I never learned. So that's plans next year. On one hand, I am annoyed that he picked that time period and not the entire like week. On the other hand, I'm probably more likely to get those 2 days of that Christmas week off than the entire week, because I know Joanna does not really want the admin staff to take that time off. But I think if it's just those 2 days, if it's just Christmas Eve, Christmas, Thursday, Friday, and then obviously Saturday and Sunday I don't work, but then Monday I'm in, maybe she'll be cool with it. I should ask her soon. Isn't it crazy? It's 12/28. He had to put in his vacation like yesterday, and he said there were people that were already putting in vacation, and he beat out somebody. It's a competition. And that's the other thing that worries me. The only reason I'm out doing cases is because we have no staff. When I approved vacation for December, I was fully staffed. And I was like, we would have coverage. Half the staff can be gone. It's fine. It's fine. In the meantime, over the course of the year, one person got fired. One person was injured while on the job and then quit. And we posted the position and nobody applied that I was willing to take. No. First time we posted it, 2 people did apply. They both said they had other jobs. Like, one girl agreed to interview, and then when I called to confirm, she pulled back saying, no, I got another interview. I wanted to take that job instead, which I understand, because apparently she was like 2 hours away, and I'm like, why are you applying for a job here? Are you planning to move here? Otherwise, why? We have had people working in other counties work here. But to me, driving 2 hours to go to work, if you had an opportunity closer, that's ridiculous. And we certainly don't make competitive wages compared to like our surrounding counties. We're trying to fix it. So, because we're low on staff, me and one of my supervisors have been going out and doing stuff while the other supervisors in the office handling all the admin stuff. I don't mind it. It had to be done. And I got a little overtime for it. But again, it had to be done. It's exhausting, but it had to be done. That's just what it comes down to. So my plan for next year was only 3 people get to take December vacation. I'm sorry. It has to be that way. Because right now, we've been able to hire someone. They won't start till January, but that's just one person. I still have another position open. So definitely only 3 people get to have vacation. And then I have to go to Joanna and say, hey, could I have these 2 days? I feel like an ass. It's only 2 days. I'm not asking for weeks and weeks. It's just 2 days. It's just 2 days. Surely 2 days isn't that much. Surely. Why am I so nervous about asking for vacation? That's some weird mind play I've been raised to believe. Like, I have over 200 hours of sick time that I'm afraid to use. Even though there's no reason. Like, your sick benefit is part of your salary. So really, if I let it top out and stop earning, I'm losing money. Just in case you have a horrible injury, they would use all my sick time, and then I'd probably go into short-term disability if needed, I guess. But that first 30 days is not paid by any kind of disability. So what they expect is that you use your sick time. That's the system the U.S. government has. In some cases, not every job's like that. Talk about work a lot. Let's stop that. Let's talk about happier things. Tom's, the reservation for Tom's birthday was made. Yay! And oh, I wish we were going sooner. They sound like they're having some fun things happen for New Year's. Made the reservations for New Year's, so that'll be fun. Jessica's leaving tomorrow. I hate that. I wanted her to spend the New Year with us. It's fun when she's here. And the fact that I haven't gotten off all week, I just felt like I haven't spent time with her, I haven't spent time with the kids. And then last year, when I did have off this week, that felt weird too. I can't win. So, just not content with this weird in-between time for January. Like, there's one part that's like, does this week matter? Does this week really matter? Probably not. But in some cases it does. People need to get assessed. People need services. I don't know. I'm just having some regrets this morning. I want to spend time with my children. I want to be able to spend time with them and take them on fun things. Like, I told my husband I'm anxious for summer, and he's like, why? Because he hates heat. I don't mind heat, honestly. Spring and fall are my favorite seasons, but then comes summer, and then winter's dead last. The fact that it's been kind of a mild winter so far, I'm okay with that. He's not. Because already we have plans for summer. Like, my daughter's like, can we take a train into Philadelphia? And I was like, yeah, of course. I love doing that. We have to wait till the weather turns better. I mean, today would have been a beautiful day to do that. It's 51 degrees and it's sunny. First sunny day in a week. I'm stuck here doing cases. I'm headed back to the office after this, actually, because my 3 o'clock was willing to see me early. And then at 1, I have somebody coming in. And then we get early release at 2, and I told my husband, come get me at 2. So, lots of things going on. Oh, we also need to get a new water heater. But we're going to try and put it together ourselves. Change it out ourselves. I believe we could do it. I have faith in us. It's like one of those things, like, we're kind of like house poor. Like, you know, all your money goes into your house. So, when you're like that, sometimes you have to DIY a lot of shit. Like, he was talking to his brother, because we also have a sink that's really clogged. He was talking to his brother and saying, I've tried everything, I need to call a plumber. And his brother's like, go to Home Depot, rent out one of those big tools they have. You can probably get a plungery, industrial size plungery thing. I know it's probably called something else. And so he's doing that today, and I hope it works, because if that doesn't work, then the next step is hire a plumber. I don't want to hire a plumber. Plumbers are expensive. But anyway, oh my God, people need to stop putting food in our sink. Stop. We do not have a garbage disposal. Scrape off your plate. Stop. Just stop. Me too. That's also for me. Don't put oil down it. Don't put anything down it. Like, not that I put like oil down it, but like if you put the dog cleaner on the pot and then you scrub it down so you get all the oil out, that probably shouldn't go down it either. So we just have to be more mindful of the pipes. They're old pipes. They can't handle stuff. Food shouldn't go down the sink. That's my PSA. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. All right. I got 15 more minutes before I have to head back. So what are your plans for the New Year's? What are your hopes and dreams? Tell you what, I ordered a new planner. I need to write everything down now. I had to have a 360 review done, and if you don't know what that is, it's when people above your station at the same level as you, and then your subordinates, and then some people outside too if you want, basically anonymously ask questions, answer questions, and they can make comments too anonymously. So everybody was freaking out about it, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't traumatizing. People were nice for the most part, and a lot of what they told me I already knew. And the main thing that I actually brought from it is I have to focus more on the ADRC, and I need to write everything down. I do need to write everything down. You know, you think you have good memory, and I thought I did have good memory, and then I had children, and I've gone up in my position at work, so now there's lots and lots and lots and lots of layers, household layers, job layers. Like, they want you to focus on multiple different projects at a time, and I know it's expected, but apparently I could manage my ADHD fine when it was just my life. When it's my life and my kids' lives and my husband's life and my work life and all the various things involved in my work life, I can't manage it. So I need to work on that. And would you believe it? I lost my last planner. You know, that planner that I showed in my my grocery hauls? I lost it. I don't know how I lost a big hardcover planner. I literally have no idea where it is. No one else in the house has seen it. It's gone. How did that happen? So anyway, I bought a new one. It should be arriving today. I don't have it yet, but when I do, we'll be super happy because I already got stuff planned for January, and I need to put them in my planner because I need a reminder. I need a computer reminder. I need a book reminder. I need all sorts of reminders because that's just what's going to work for me. Roundabout reminders, because I keep thinking like I'm forgetting something, and I probably am. So that's exciting. All right, I should probably get going. Gotta get back to work. Okay, thanks for stopping by and listening to me. Bye-bye. So we bought a water heater, and the only way to get it home apparently is on the roof. And husband went to go get twine, and I'm scared to death. I think it could have fit in the back. He would push up the seats. I think this could have fit. I think it could have, but he was handling it, so I guess not. I don't know. I'm scared. Well, I mean, I feel slightly more confident. We did it! We got home! It didn't fall off the roof! Oh! I drove so slowly, I was so scared. I was so scared. Oh, this man, I love him.